What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we have a little bit of a problem. So, we can shoot this with no issue, and then they're going to go try and destroy my ship, most likely. Hopefully they come for me, though. Alright, over here. Oh, shoot. Drop pods. Drop pods. Drop pods. Give it to them. I do need to spread out a little bit. Oh gosh, he missed. He missed with that stupid thing. That's fantastic. Nice work, dude. Alright, not so bad. How many are left? I only seen 4. That's good. Vivian took a shot. Ouch. Just ouch. These might have been missing from before. I don't know. Oh, wait, there's more over here. Okay, we have to charge the... I'm not terribly worried about that. I'm terribly worried about fire. I like this strategy of standing how I'm standing. Oh, the turrets are getting me there. Alright, the turrets are unloading on me. We need to get out of turret range. Get him. Get the bastard. Just blowing him up. We're throwing a lot of firepower into that dude. Okay, you. You're next. Just get in a ball. Give it to him. Yeah, he is weak. Weak, weak. Alright, where'd them scythers go? They are over here attacking. Is there just one? There's one there. One of them must have got himself blowed up. Indeed, there he is. Okay. I think we charged through the ship. And over here. Got him. Alright, I think that's all the mechs. There's fire over here, which is just fine with me. The mechs won't burn. Okay. Oh shoot, hold on. I see a lancer over there. That's bad business. Wait for him to shoot and get him. Toast. Now, are there any others before I commit to that course of action again? I don't believe there are. There's turrets, but we'll worry about them later. And let's make sure no one took any. You have a bruise, just fine. Cracked skull, not fine. But you'll be okay. You had injuries from before. Alright, we are fantastic. Where are you headed, friend? Just going right back to mining, eh? Alright, 1, 2, 3. So we had 5 people injured that time. Our hospital's slightly too small, but that's okay. Somebody self-tended anyways. Okay. So let's grab these critters. These critters. We do have some turrets to rebuild, but we have a mountain of steel and a massive component, so it's not the end of the world by any means. I don't want to go over there because I don't want to get shot by turrets right now. I was going to try to take Boz through because he's got that awesome weapon. What are you doing, friend? No. That's a big fat no. Where are you headed? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so how to deal with the turrets. Now let's grab anybody that's not wounded. You're okay too. Come over here. Well, we'll bring that guy in. Well, that could have been a lot worse. I just want the smoke issues dealt with first. Why won't they just make a GD line? That is so frustrating. Just put them in a line, you buggers. Alright, that turret tried to get a piece of me, but missed. Tell me there's a power cell here. That would be fantastic, but it's probably going to blow up. Once this goes down, those turrets are going to be able to see me, so I need to prepare to get the snot out of the way. Ah, ha, ha. Did we injure it enough to destroy it? I think we might have. So yeah, no power cells. That's really unfortunate. There's a shield, but as soon as I deactivate it, it's gonna... I don't think these turrets are going to burn. I bet flammability is going to be 0. There you go. This seems to work pretty well. Nice work, friend. Put a bunch of fire out, too. Alright. Oh, my word. You just walked into the guns, you dippy-doo. Right hand shot off. That's not the end of the world. We have bionics here, friend, who just got his hand shot off. Well, it's too bad I can't that these things don't burn. I have some plastic laying around. The components it left me are burning, but everything else should be safe. The walls are burning, of all things. All right. Do I have a bionic arm? Am I making a set right now? Yeah, let's just promote the arm over the eye. That'll be fine. Okay. Get this on a shelf so you don't end up making an extra set, please. Still not dealt with, but getting close. I want everybody to get tended. This fire here is removing all my cover. I can't sneak up on them anymore, man. I'm finding that a bit disappointing. There's a spot here where they tend to not hit where they want to, though, so I think I'll sneak up through there. It's about my best option. You guys and the digging at stuff, man. Yeah, look at this. Some dummy left them all up there. Vaughn. Does he not do hauling? He does everything. Well, that certainly could have gone worse. But I wouldn't say it went fantastic. I think the armor helps a lot. If I'd have tried that in regular clothes, we'd have lost half the crew there. Why don't you just mine that out of there? Oh man, just forget that. There's nowhere to put components? You're kidding me. Whatever. I don't even care right now. 6 a.m. In a couple minutes, we're going to go for the battle here again. See if we can get through this mess. I had a goal. I don't remember quite what it even was at this point. We'd have to rebuild our turrets. What's Voz even doing? Hauling steel. What do you... Oh, okay, he's rebuilding stuff. I should probably wait till things get repaired. Look at this. Almost blasted through this entire wall. It's got 20 hit points left out of 420 for the steel grav ship hull. And we ain't rebuilding these lights. Did we lose just the one? No. That's unfortunate, but we will get more at some point. And I know I took extra. I should probably move my lights. Can we repair those lights? I should probably just move them away from the fire. From the firefight. Because that's going to get brutal. Bulk goods trader. No way. Butter, get on that. Well, for once I'm going to spend some money. 2,600 bucks. Bam. I bought all their plasteel. All their meds. I'm going to make a zone for the kitty. I bought a cat. Couldn't resist. Manage areas. New area. I guess we'll call it in-ship. I don't know if these go away in between flights, so I guess it's going to be something I have to figure out. Well, at some point I have to make an approach over here. Odd that none of the mech stuff burns, but there it is. One of those had a fire turret, which could lead to a big mess for me. Probably best if I approach from this side to avoid fires over here, but... geez, major break risk. What do you mean? She's still upset about some family members passing. Well, we're running out of stuff to do, so I might as well go to the attack. I do want Lamb to be... I did buy advanced components just to speed things up, but it doesn't seem to matter. Alright, we did make a cat bed. Assign cat 1. Do I have people set to handle? I mean, warning. Do you need to handle a cat? You're a 10. Vivian, you warm up to the kitty. Yeah, okay, so we're just doing some repair work. I'm gonna go do the battle today, though. Vivian needs the kitty right now. She needs an emotional support cat. Alright, let's see if we can get a piece of it. Oh, man, we're taking shots. I'm gonna slow down a minute. I don't want to shoot myself in the back, but that's probably exactly what I'm about to do here. There's other little turrets over there too, of course. That's bad. Run-a-wee! Ah, I dodged. This gun's not so bad because once it shoots, there you go. All right, go get that other one. Sadly, I have to walk into the teeth of it while I approach. That's gonna be it. All right, everybody's happy. I'm going to home zone this. I don't want the fire approaching my ship. What is this? Mechanoid slag chunk. Sure, why not? There's nowhere to put those things. All right. Well, that could have been a lot worse. All this stuff I can deconstruct, I think. Yeah, let's let the people be free. As you were. Vaz took a shot. Now he needs another bionic. Son of a biscuit. You know, that's fine, man. All right. Okay, I was going to home zone this. We need the fire on this side of the trees. Put out. You lot. All you. I don't want that getting close to the ship. Just on principle. I don't want to find out the hard way what the weaknesses. I've had a few people warning me in the comments about these. This is actually interactable through it. I'm pretty sure fire can jump through there. Here too. So jump through here and start this on fire, and then the whole bloody place will go up. The only reason I'm keeping it like that is because it looks really cool. But you need to fill the insides if you're gonna go about something like that. So somebody could probably just steal my fab bench through here. We have to be on top of defending the ship. Hello with the rain would be nice already. No untended vase, huh? Okay, butter tended vase. I think we got all the mechs brought in. I don't even have a smelter, so why don't I put a job in on these? Just cancel those. I don't want those chunks. We have not been doing any smelting. The fire rages. What do you got there? A sixth probably of the map taken down. Do we have any meat? We are very low on food, man. It's high time we did some. It's always burrows and deer. That's kind of odd. All right, we're going to go nuts with the hunting. All right, what do we get in terms of mood for something like that? +4. For how long? I'm sorry. Select the pawn. Go to needs. Select the pawn. Go to needs. There you go. 10 days. That's legit. All right, hold on. We don't need home zone over here. Clear home zone. We certainly don't need to be cleaning over there. We might not have anything left on this map once this fire gets done, man. If it doesn't start raining soon. They're really going at the pigs here. Did you just kill it and leave it? That was great of you. What's burning over here? Oh, it's just bushes. Alright. Anyway, these critters are going to end up in a bad spot here momentarily. Fire sweeping through. How much of the map will burn? That'll be interesting. Fortunately, it couldn't get through here. It's going to be the closest route to the ship. We are going to have to put it out if it gets over here. Just let it hit this point and then put it out. So it'll continue to spread this way. I foresee firefighting in my future here. Alright, so I got a drought warning. Outdoor plants are going to grow significantly slower. So they're trying to push me into hydroponics. Cryptosleep fighters, what do you got there? That's another group of those ancient warrior dudes. They're not too far away. So that's interesting. Another legendary weapon. The last one we got, really good against humans. Pretty meh against like mechs. What's the armor pen on this? Does it even say something like that? Damage, stopping, armor pen, 27%. Versus what Vaz is packing here. 35%. Alright, and what does a regular excellent quality charge rifle provide? 35%. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to rain because we're in a drought situation, and so let's get to the business of putting out fires before it gets too close, huh? So much for the rain gods. They've really abandoned us, friends. Holy crap. That's not quite half the map, but I'd say it's getting darn close. Over a third. Alright, so oh, come on. Stop cleaning. You guys. with the cleaning. There. Well, it looks much nicer, but what a waste of time. What are these little weird blobs on the ground? Yellow grass? No, doesn't say. It's just pink right in the soil there. I don't know why that would be. What is this? It's some. I think I took something apart. Okay, well, if the plants aren't going to grow, they're only growing at 30%. I really need some food here, people. I guess we can harvest berry bushes. Maybe we just get out of here after that. I should probably put out... So these fires will burn off the map. Kind of interested to see if the whole map goes up in the drought situation. I think I can flee whenever, but I really didn't get nearly what I had hoped to get at this location due to the drought. I think I might avoid grasslands from now on. This is a grassland, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I might be done with the grasslands, people. It's not what you'd want it to be. This is getting uncomfortably close as well. On the plus side, it's making some real fertile soil for the next season, right? I guess we'll let it burn and see how close it gets. But everybody, oh, you know what? People have nothing to do. Let's just deal. I really want to see the whole map burn, but I'm not gonna go that route. All right, get it done. Hopefully everybody fights fires. It's gonna spread back down here as soon as they get this section of the fire put out, but hopefully they can sleep through the night before we have to worry too much about it. Alright, clear home zone. Yeah, it's just gonna keep creeping back down. That's okay. We can direct it the other. I might just get out of here. What a disappointment, man. Nasty. Nasty. We took more injuries there. Nothing permanent, mind you. Oh, here. Another mech. But we need like 3 or 4 extra arms and legs after that nightmare. Okay, now, okay, this shouldn't be able to jump here because of the stone. And here, it might make its way through, but I guess we'll see what happens. And we did push this farther away, so that's okay. Alright, anyway, we're going to let it cruise for a little bit and see what happens. So I'm just finally going to deal with putting out the fires. I don't know where all the berries went. I wanted the berries, friend. There you go. It's only 288. There just wasn't that many on the map, I guess, is the bottom line. And this section of the fire is done only so for us to have to come over here and deal with it. This one might just burn itself out. I think I'm going to expand home zone down here because it's so small we can easily nip that fire in the bud, and I don't think we want them cleaning over here again. Cleaning zone mod is something I desperately miss. That should just be built into the game. Give me one of these, built in, a little broom. Done deal. Alright, and clear that home zone too. We almost have this fire licked. Oh! Oh, it's a dry thunderstorm. That's going to start more fires, man. Look at that, still raging up here. If I wouldn't have intervened, this whole map would have burned. That was just from a lightning bolt. The grass does grow fast, though. It's already sprouting up everywhere, just so you can deal with more fires. So I don't know if you guys, I've mentioned this before, but I don't know if you guys have read Dungeon Crawler Carl. When in Dungeon Crawler Carl, a cat becomes sapient. So use the catalyst on the cat, and then we're going to have to rename the... I named it Bully, but what we're actually going to name it, even though it's a fella, Princess Donut. There you go. Princess Donut is now fully trainable. That's fantastic. I don't know if this fire is going to jump this. It's not looking like it's going to, but sometimes you'll see an ember just float over because that's the game, right? Which I think makes perfect sense. But oh my gosh, look, that lightning started a fire down here. Well, and the drought's still on. I can harvest this and just get out of here. I've had enough of this biome, man. I don't really need the cloth anymore because we picked up so much on the space station. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here sooner rather than later. Alright, I've had enough. So, I don't know where to go next. I meant to... Let's cancel that. So who does the flying? Matt does the flying with Lamb as a co-pilot. So what I was looking for is they have those implants you can give people to fly better. So give it to Matt. So there's something in space, but I'm pretty sure that's a fortified issue. So do we go here into the swamp? No, that's a glow forest. Why not? Let's get ready for another battle. I haven't recovered from the last one in terms of all the injuries we took, but there you go. Checking out all the biomes. Getting the worst of the grassland, that's for sure. Very close jump. Only cost me 90 chem fuel to do that. I think it's always dark here. That's okay, because our ship is lit up like a Christmas tree. Whoa. That is not what I expected. Those fortified walls, they sure are, but they're all damaged. Nothing here is toxic. It's just... yeah. I almost might want to be down here. What is that? Sulfur. Is the air sulfurous or something here? Darkened skies. Permanent darkness. Okay. We do have tons of meals. We'll just have to try to be quick about it here. I just want to make sure we're not going to get sick from something. If I were to move down here, I can go right on the water, man. They don't even care. I can make a bridge out of my ship. Blocked by sandstone, blocked by spout. I just don't want to... I don't know if mechs are going to come charging out of that thing or not. Yeah, whatever. We'll just go where we were. It's fine. Okay, new biome. I see lights, but I hope that's not fire after where I just came from. I could probably plant a bunch of mushrooms here. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. We bring the light, suckers. So all the lights on my ship are causing all the mushrooms around to die. Just fine. Do we still have to hack our way in here? Oh yeah, sure enough. You know there's going to be mechs in there. Well, that's going to be it for today. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment to read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all, and I will see you. Whoa, that is... I'm just trying to harvest anything useful in the immediate vicinity, because it's going to die from the lights of my ship. There are critters here. Alright, anyways. Next time, people.